He's mogging. Alright, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Afifuddin. I'm on the outreach team with the Sailor Scouts. And it's me, your
My
host,
name is
Afifuddin.
my name is Eduardo Luna. I'm also on the outreach team of S.C.O.U.T.S. And I'm also your other host.
I know. You look so cute right now.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording this. So,
Does that
okay,
stink?
so,
Okay.
so guys, how do we start? How did we get here? And I mean, what are we here for? What's the mission? What are we doing here? But first, a word from our sponsor. Eucerin. Eduardo, get out the guitar. So, I use this for my skin because I have dry skin right here. And so whenever it kind of cracks, I put this on there and whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Also drink your water, guys. All right, Eduardo, let's talk about
like
PSA as a school and mission design as a class.
All right. PSA, we're a small public charter school located in North Charleston. We're very small, but we work with the University of Huntsville, Alabama's Inspires program and now Falcon program, in which we compete and we have various teams who compete.
Yup. We got 3 teams at PSA, and you know what these teams do? They do design, they do outreach, they do leadership, they do engineering, they do all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? We are team. What team are? Oh, what team are we? We are team 3.
I think we're team 3.
Yeah, with the Sailor Scouts. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
got a lot of people, a lot of good people on there. But yeah, we've been chilling. In our class, it's called mission design. I don't know what y'all people call it over there, but you know what? We call it mission
Here,
design.
it's mission design because that's cool.
Yeah. So for this year's Falcon mission, you know, gang. For the UH Falcon Halo mission, we were giving a human landing system, or an HLS, unpressurized and pressurized rover. And there are 2 different potential movement systems. Both payloads will be monitorized different parts of the Aiken Basin or the Shackleton Crater of the moon. With 2 different max distances it can go. The pressurized rover can go 15 kilometers away from the HLS, while the unpressurized rover can go 10 kilometers away from the HLS. Day 2, the vehicle will go on its range alternating from days 2 and 3, while they take days 4. I'll have to repeat from the process from days 2 and 3 for days 5 and 6 until day 7 for departure. And hey, we're also on the moon, guys. Moon is made out of cheese. I'm made out of cheese. You're made out of cheese.
The moon might be made out of cheese. And I would like to clarify, the Falcon mission changes every year. I think this is Falcon's second year, unless I'm mistaken.
This is Falcon's second year.
Second year? Well, at least our second. I know it's our second year.
No,
they had
Falcon's second year.
They had last semester.
Oh, that is true.
So technically, it's the third semester doing this, pretty much. But it's the technically
who won Falcon first year? My team did.
No,
So
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Meme where it's like, they thought the moon was made out of cheese.
I love minions. I might actually be a minion.
Banana.
But yeah, I was like clarifying, Falcon mission changes every year. So right now, since we're just now in TPR1, we're just in our initial phases, and as part of our initial phases is deciding what are we actually gonna do with the moon. Like, what are we actually gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like, that's the first thing, because we can't design a payload if we don't know what we're gonna do, right?
No.
So we thought about what would be interesting to do on the moon, and we narrowed it down to 3 potential science objectives. These were I was on the one from last year. My bad.
Bro does not
we'll be back after these short messages.
This is still recording. Bro does not have the slides up. I do not see. I took
had
a
the
walk
realm.
outside today.
Oh, tell us about your walk.
Bro, stop acting so like, oh, tell us, man.
Okay, we're back, guys. Okay, so we narrowed down to 3 potential science objectives. Our first is to look at solar and radiation waves. Basically, we would examine these this range of waves prevalent at the Atkin Basin and the Shackleton Crater. This would give us insight into that general region.
Pause. Big Afif pause right here. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna FaceTime you real quick.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Bro.
What happened?
Pick up, pick up.
We're never finishing. This might be in Waterloo now.
Bro, why are you moving like
I'm not even moving that much. I think it's stuck on the loop.
Bro, you're going faster every second.
I'm the Flash, guys. Okay, wait, show me. How does that look now?
Why are you green, bro? Alright, you're back.
Alright, sorry about that. I. uh, all right. Sorry about that, y'all.
Whoa, where did you get the hat from?
Monkey D. Luffy. Fun fact: in the One Piece world, there's roughly 4 total moons, which explains all the weird natural phenomena that actually happens in the ocean. As a matter of fact, our own moon is responsible for all our waves and currents. So, if we had 4 moons, we'd have all that weird weather stuff going on, like in One Piece. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming. All right, to
There's
continue with our
water
science
on the
objectives,
moon.
there is
Alright, keep
potentially
going.
there might be water in the moon. All right, continue with our potential science objectives. So our first one is looking at solar and radiation waves at the moon, specifically at the Atkin Basin and the Shackleton crater. This will give us further insight about how those waves act in that general region. Our second potential science objective is looking at lunar volatiles, basically determine the compositional state and the distribution of volatile elements on the lunar poles. This would help us understand these volatile elements better and give us deeper insight into them. Our third one is moonquakes, which it's almost as it sounds. Pretty much, it's just looking at the vibrations and the moonquakes, not an earthquake because it's not Earth, of the moon around the Atkin Basin and Shackleton crater. Basically, this would give us further insight into lunar vibrations and generally like how that sort of thing works in the moon.
You make
And
fun of
these are our
earthquake?
3 potential science objectives we have now. Obviously, while doing analysis about while doing a traceability science objective trade study to see which one would be basically best suited for us and would just be the best in general, we found that doing solar and radiation waves would be the best science objective to pursue for this project.
True.
Take it
So,
away, Thief.
a lot of people ask us why, you know, a lot of fifth graders, fourth graders, old people, young people who don't know how to use
Middle-aged
phones,
people.
middle aged people, my mom, my dad, everyone's moms, everyone's dads. They always be asking, "Hey, Afif, what does Sailor Scouts mean, and why is your logo so pretty?"
We should have started that.
Well, me and more.
We
Let me
should have
tell you.
started with that. We should have started with that. We're in too
Whatever.
deep now, though.
We're in too
We're in
deep.
too deep. Okay.
Post editing Afif will not be editing any of this. Our team name for this mission is Sailor Scouts, inspired by the anime Sailor Moon. And if y'all seen Sailor Moon, I've seen Sailor Moon. And there's, you know, space fighting team of girls or women just fighting space aliens, you know,
It's pretty
with the
cool.
cat. It
And
is pretty cool. You
Sailor's
don't know.
Sailor's Moon, Sailor's Moon's Japanese name specifically references this like the rabbit of the moon, which is just like the dark outline
Yeah.
inside the moon.
So the
So
word
we thought it'd be
scouts.
fitting.
Yeah, that's true. So the word Scouts is an acronym for Solar Collecting Operation that unites travelers in space, and our logo is inspired by the transformation Burishi's in the Sailor Moon, and has several elements that call back to our mission, like the crescent moons and the stars, with the pink moon in the center representing our destination, which we are still thinking about going to the Akin base or the other location, which was the Shackleton crater. For our slogan is harnessing solar tides. We are the moon's radiant scouts, which means, well, it has three different meanings: the tides and the tide part, referring to the waves of our science objective; solar, which is the waves in the Atkin Basin; and radiant, which means radiation in the moon. That's pretty much a little thing about us. That's what our mission design team has came up, and also on the design side, what mission design has been done. What Eduardo was talking about with design and stuff. Um, so Eduardo, how was your day?
My day's been pretty good all around. It's been lovely. Some might say spectacular.
Man, you should be more natural. I took a walk today. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's like after taking that walk, it's like a euphoric sensation of just
I took the
flying.
walk
Oh.
to Poland.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been chilling. One Piece.
Eduardo, just be natural, Eduardo, please. I don't like
Dude, you're
this.
like way more unnatural than me. You are like 100 times more natural than me.
Afif, cut to like a frame of us just looking at the camera. All right.
Mog. You got to mog. You got to mog. You got to mog. I think we got. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we have anything else to talk about. I'm gonna go
You
play
just want
Kingdom
to.
Hearts.
You just want to show them the moon in Elden Ring.
Yeah. No, not really.
Okay.
All right.
Are we going to the other, sir? Okay. This concludes our first podcast.
Yeah.
We will probably. I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I can't promise that. We'll probably get better. Well, it's
No,
like
we
a 50.
won't.
Well, yeah, we probably won't. But this is the first one.
Hmm.
If you stuck to the end,
Thank you for
why?
watching. Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
yeah. Thank you
Bye.
for watching. That's what I meant.
Hit me
um,
up. My Instagram.
or
Hit me up.
no self promos. Hit
Hit me up.
us
Hit
up.
hit
We are
hit
Sailor
me up.
Scouts on
Hit
Instagram.
me up.
No self promos.
We are Sailor Scouts on Instagram.
Yep. We are the Sailor Scouts on Instagram.
We are the Sailor Scouts. Um,
Yep.
have happy days. Adios, everyone.
Adios.